Hey there guys, it's Den here and welcome to, well, part 37 of the Golden Sun Let's Play. I have really lost track after, you know, the whole, Crossbone Isle cave dungeon. I have really lost track. But I'm pretty sure this is part 37. Anyway, I have just noticed my coin count. I am rich. I will never be using that money. But yeah, last time we finished up the Crossbone Isle dungeon, defeated Deadbeard, and well, I guess you could say we're pretty decked out now. We're pretty much set. If we can beat Deadbeard, we can beat the final boss of the game. And something I think I should make note of, besides the fact that Isaac learned Potent Cure last episode, Ivan also learned Shine Plasma. It's gonna hurt. Anyway, because I left the area and came back, I have to redo all the puzzles here in the Tunnel Ruins in order to get back to Venus Lighthouse. But we should be able to get there in this episode. Well, not only get to Venus Lighthouse, but, you know, start climbing it. I also changed, if you also remember, I changed the path we would be taking to get to Venus Lighthouse. So we'll be going along a different one that will also be getting us a new treasure. Okay, so this is about right here, so I need to move these appropriately. Luckily you can't push anything down, any of these down into the abyss below. And you can't fall into the abyss below either, so we're pretty safe. Let me just push this over here. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but most of the recordings of this game I do tend to be in batches. So these next couple of batch recordings are going to be pretty much us starting the climb of Venus Lighthouse, completing Venus Lighthouse, the final bosses, and then the final cutscenes of the game. Let's go over here, roll into all this. But yeah. These next couple of recordings will be the final moments of the game. The final boss is probably going to take a little bit of time because, well, final bosses always take a bit of time. Now, if you think the final boss in this game takes time, the second game not only beats it in time, but also in difficulty. Like, the second game's final boss can tear you up very easily. And this is because that final boss has a few very unique moves. One of which we all know to fear very much. Because it effectively renders your character. It basically makes it to be one of the. To put it in short, it'll be like one of your characters that has no gen at all. Like, it immediately sets them, it drains them, basically. So that character gets shut down to base stats. Which in Golden Sun, base stats aren't all that cracked up to be. And I really hope I find the treasure chest soon. What the butt? I see. I think I see what I gotta do. Boom, boom. Game. I think I'm close enough to make this work. It's like you have to be right up on it. We can't just push it. Nope. And then we do this. And what happens if I get on it? Nothing, because we weigh literally nothing. We're like a sack of feathers. There should be a treasure chest somewhere. Right? Yeah, it's right here. Then we get the Oracle's Robe, which resists water, boosts HP recovery, and it can only go on to Mia. It can really go on to Mia, no one else. I'm gonna miss you, Agility. But I think it's about time. Let's see where everyone else's defenses stand. Yep, I think it's time. The Elven shirt has been with us since Mobile 4. It's been that useful. But we've found something that's just so much better. I should probably fight the battles, but and this is already done for us. Thank God that doesn't reset. I don't have to push it all. You know what? I said I should probably do some of the fights. Let's do some of the fights. Shine Plasma to show that off. You guys have already seen Glacier, but it doesn't matter to show it again. Mother Gaia is just more rocks. More pain. Death Face when Garrett moves faster than Mia. Oh, it hurts. She was so fast, and now she's so slow. Granted, once we quit, whenever we use Zypher, that's not even gonna matter. Anyway, there's the Synergy Stone. If you remember, coming up here, and you push that set, and you put that statue onto this, you can then go across these thingies. Well, you can pass the lightning, but we don't want to do that. We want to start climbing. Also, this respawns. I didn't think it would respawn. Never mind that. Okay, let's see. Where do we go here? Can I run? Yes. There's a treasure chest over there. Is there a thing? No, there's not. We've already encountered those sand waterfalls before, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get past them. Anyway, you want to carry that over there and hop over and not run around the block. The theme of this place just screams Final Dungeon. There's that. How does I get on here? There's something in here, isn't there? Never mind, there isn't. Or maybe there is, and I'm just not in the right place. Reveal? Oh, wait. There's a sand waterfall up here. So that's where we're gonna end up. It's just one enemy. We can take this. And if Drowned works, it's pretty much donezo. Here's Ice Blessing. Even with our levels, these things can still kick us around a little bit. I really don't appreciate that. Nah, we'll just fight it normally. Not dead yet. Level 27 champion. Oh, I also think that Garrett, yeah, he learned Debilitate after the fight with Deadbeard. Yeah, may as well. There we go. There's a treasure chest with the Undercrown. Replenishes PP, but it's cursed. Well, it's a good thing Garrett has the Cleric's Ring equipped. Because now it doesn't matter which any curse equipment he has, he can just equip it freely and not have to worry. I don't get this feeling I'm forgetting something. I get this feeling in the back of my head I'm missing something. Oh, maybe I haven't yet. I have the guide open right in front of me on my little tablet. It helps. Okay. Forgive me if I'm talking a little bit quieter than normal. It's very late night when I'm recording this. And, well, I have family literally across the hallway with their door open. So, yeah, I gotta kinda keep it quiet. Unlike I was in the Colosso episode where Isaac wasn't waking up from his, the sleep bomb. I love how I say I'm never going to use those in battle, then the enemy uses them on me, and it's very effective. But then again, you would only really use them in normal fights. You wouldn't really use them in boss fights, because they wouldn't... It's like, I think the Jinn just have better proc rates for these things. Anyway, I should also note, everyone has 7 Jinn. There are 28 Jinn in the game, and we have them all. Push this into the corresponding spot, and that happens. And the door opens. And then press this button. And that'll shift the sand bridges, as you can see. A wild griffin. A wild griffin appeared. Hold up, Garrett. Garrett, how the hell you faster than Isaac? What? Garrett, what the hell's your agility stat? You're 1 agility. Okay, the mints paid off. The mints paid off. Granted, Mia's slow as molasses, which somewhat saddens me, but I think I'll live. Anyway, now that we've changed the bridges, we can continue on after killing this Manticore King. At this point in the game, you would want to be at level 26, 27. And, well, if you spend a couple, like an hour or so, fighting that, I wonder if, when I think about the Tempest Lizard, I wonder if you could just, instead of leaving Solid Desert completely, if you could just zone out an area, then zone back in, and you would be, and you'd see him again. I'm not sure if I actually did that when I tried level grinding off of him, because I always just retreated and left Suhala Desert to make him respawn. I'm gonna have to have someone like tell me how that worked, if you know that worked for them. And we got the initiative in this fight. But as you can see, everyone being about level 27, 26, 27. It's about where you should be. You should be about around, you know, well, getting in here you should be around like level 24, 25, and by the end of it you'll probably be level 27, 28. I remember when I was younger and played this game, I level grinded up to like level 30. Level 30, level 32s. Somewhere from like level 32 to 30. Because the final boss kept kicking my butt. But that was because I was young and could never really get all the gym. So, now that I'm older, it's not that difficult. I mean, it's still difficult because, I mean, look at Deadbeater. Two freeze prisms dropped Isaac and Garrett to the ground and almost killed Ivan. Oh, that was... that optional boss fight hurt me. Part of me wonders how Pokemon's gonna go. Because that is the next LP I'm planning, Leaf Green. I'll probably start recording it, like maybe 1 or 2 episodes after I complete Golden Sun. Like after I complete this, I'll record maybe like 1 or 2 to kind of just have it started. And then once I get to once I get to the end of, like once I have all of these videos uploaded, I will, or like once I have nearly all of these videos uploaded, that is when I'll start paying a lot more time into recording Pokemon. For those wondering, I kind of have an idea of the team I'm going to use for Pokemon. I'm not 100% sure, but we're working on. But I'll figure something out. I won't really be able to do any of the online stuff, like trading and stuff. Because I just, well, based on how I'm going to be playing it, there's not going to be any trades. Except for in-game trades, but I don't really plan to do those. Okay. This one shouldn't be too difficult. What we need to do... Okay. This one. No, this one. This one, this one, this one. Well, anyway, either way, you could either put this one here, you can put that there, this here, and then this here, or you could put this here, this one right, that's to Isaac's left, into this hole, and then the side, and then the straight piece into this one. That's another way you could do it. I think this one will work. And it works. So yeah, there are 2 solutions to that, and I just did one of them. Okay. Yeah, we can't fall out of this. Thunder Lizard. We saw you back in the cave, and well, you could do damage, but only when you used your Thunder Blessing thing. Demon Fire! And he's gone. Well, then we can really do in those 2 areas until we get some more sand going. What's in here? I'm a little against going this way. They have no clue what's going to be waiting. Also, Shine Impact is so good. It just looked like it hurts so much. Just wait till the next game when you can actually get Spark Plasma. That one's going to... Oof. To be honest, Dark Dawn kind of... It gave a lot of this, did the synergies a lot more justice. It also made all the summons look a hell of a lot more cooler. Although I think I've mentioned this several times. Although I have to admit, I was not expecting a summon that was literally a chandelier dragon. I'm dead serious. One of the summons in that game is a chandelier dragon. That's so freaking cool. Oh god. We have another one of these puzzles. Oh god. Well, what am I kidding? This isn't too terrible. This is actually pretty easy. Just put 2 over here. And we can just jump across and everything will be fine. Game. Game. Please. I kinda hate the hitbox. Like, Move's hitbox is like... You can be not standing directly in front of it and it will still work. Whereas Carry is just... It's very... tsundere. That sounded like a Miltank's cry. Oh my god, that sounded like a Miltank's cry. Like that little whirring it did, it sounded like a Miltank's cry to me. Plus, I'm not the only one hearing that. I mean, we only hear it very few times, but I mean, still. Okay. This will open up the sand with a left tripper, which will let us get across to new places, which is nice. Also, this is just where that leads. Recluses and will-o-wisps. Okay, Mother Gaia, and Fireball, I guess. And I really, really wish Glacier hit 5 targets. But oh well. We'll make do with what we got. Still a good bit of damage. I don't think the floating skulls have much HP. Case in point. I think this is done. Yep. 1000 HP for all that? Nice. Ivan's finally catching up. When I just came through here. That's what he got in. So you need to go this way. More thunder lizards. Oh dang, we're coming on time. I'm having so much fun getting through this place that I'm forgetting to check my time. We have a little bit more time, but I think after we solve the next little bit of a puzzle is when I'll end it off, and then we can finish making our way to the place. Or like to the area of the lighthouse. I believe it's called Airy. Also, F y'all for using recovery. I'm impressed. Although I think Mia just shaved off like all the HP that middle one just recovered. So good on you, Mia, good on you. And y'all just keep using synergy. There should be a synergy crystal just before we hit the top. So I mean, we can kind of go all out with our synergies here. I hate it when that happens. No target to attack, just defend instead of defaulting to the next available target. I think it's annoying. Rising might level up before we even get to the top. Which was so good in the mid-game, and now that we're at the end game, it's not so useful. Fenrir, and Chimera Mage. gonna just run from this one because I don't want to deal with too many. Oh, Christ. Well, I know for a fact we gotta get there. Okay. What's this? The Gaia Blade. The Gaia Blade is Isaac's strongest weapon in this game. I think I want to tell you in the next game it gets nerfed. Well, not so much it gets nerfed as much as it's, okay, I need to see where I'm going here. Alright, here we go. Let's see you do that pretty easily. And, we can't do the thing there yet. We have a little bit more to go through. I.e. another one of these puzzles. But, I'm gonna save this one for the next episode. And this episode we began our con with the Venus Lighthouse. We reached the area and hopefully stop Saturos and Minardi and Felix and Alex and, well, save Crawdon, Jenna, and now Shiva. I will see you all next time.